The KA's out. So over here taking apart. Rest in peace, KA. Today I'm going to be working on getting the old harness out, transmission harness, and then just starting to clean up some of the bay to prep for the SR. And also I'm going to start prepping for paint. I mean, this is the original color of the car actually was this red, but this thing's just really grimy, dirty, worn out. So I figure the engine's out again, might as well give it a little paint actually. And in the meantime, also change out some things like those power steering hard lines are all smashed up, not only from me but from the previous owner. I know he had this engine out a few times as well. And just clean some things up, change out this power steering line. Also, it's cracked, it's been cracked and leaking for years, just never got around to it. Perfect opportunity now. Yeah, so I'm not going to go crazy on taking everything out of the bay for paint. It's just going to be a quick paint job actually. I'm going to actually probably leave all the hard lines in, just pull them out from the firewall, mask them off, and see how much I could take out. I don't have a blower motor in under the dash for my heat, so I'm probably going to take out these heater hoses. So that's going to clean up some things right now. There we go, looks better already. So yeah, if you don't care about your harness and if you're not going to try to sell it, when you take it out, you could just cut it before this huge grommet thing and just pull it out from both sides. But this harness is still in decent shape, so I'm going to try to sell it on eBay. But yeah, just take your time on it, it'll come out eventually. So I got like an hour or two tonight. I got home late from work. I'm going to try to put some work in right now. It's raining out right now, which is, I live in the desert, so it's actually pretty rare for it to rain. It's pretty nice. It's nice and cool. It's probably in the, I don't know, maybe low 50s. But the other day, I finished, let's get some light here. I took off the bracket for the fuel filter. Started taking the lines away from the firewall, the hard lines on the brakes. I got the power steering reservoir out of the way. Same with the lines. Right now is hanging down right there. Of course, I don't know if you remember last year, the fuse box already moved out of here, but I put it underneath the fender. And that's not a good spot. I'm actually going to route it underneath the glove box. So that's another project I'm going to do right now. Well, not right now, but in the next few months. But I'm going to continue to try to strip the engine bay out to prep it for paint. So it's a new day. I already started sanding actually. Started sanding some parts with the electric sander. Got everything out of the way mostly. I'm not going to take off the motor for the windshield wipers. I was going to leave the brake booster in there, but actually I think I might pull that out, and it'll make everything way easier to paint, because actually I don't know how you could paint around everything inside this corner. It's super condensed and tight. I think it would come out horrible if I left it in there. So I'm going to finish sanding here. Just a quick side note, everything I took off the in the engine bay, I took this box and poked holes for where everything goes actually. Like, this is driver's side, this is passenger side. If you're looking at the engine, like this way. So I just put all these random screws, nuts, bolts exactly where they went in the engine bay. Like, this is for the wiper motor. This is for the other wiper assembly. This is for like the power steering reservoir. This is for the radiator brackets, etc., etc. So it makes it easy just to put everything back in if you lay it out like this.